I just wanted to ask you one thing that, nowadays, depression, this word is, really everywhere. Like every single person is getting depressed, some or the other day. And it is, spreading like it's spreading very much. So I would just want you to please clarify once that what do you think that would be the reason of, many teenagers getting into depression at such a young age, and what would you like to suggest them?
Being a teenager, there are a lot of questions which come to our mind. Questions related to, career, questions related to our education, questions related to our big dreams, maybe relationships as we are growing, and we really sometimes not able to cope up with, things and people around us because we have a different way, right, to understand things. And sometimes we feel that the parents are not understanding, and the same thing happens with parents as well. So a lot of things that you must be facing in your life, and you really do not have any platform to ask these questions. Depression is a term which is being used very, very lightly, very, very casually. So every stress and sadness is not depression. But mostly people get confused, and then we say, today I don't feel like talking to somebody, today I don't feel like studying, my mood is upset. It is not depression, right? Depression is a very big thing. Depression is like termed as, as a disease in, psychology, if we say. So psychiatrists and psychologists, for them it is a disease only. So till it becomes a disease, before that, it is a normal stress only, right? It is a normal sadness. It can be a normal upset, which anybody can be, right? And we all have such kind of situations and circumstances in our lives. So there are a lot of ups and downs. But when you initially I would say stress is a state of mind, okay? So sometimes we are being very happy, sometimes we are being excited, sometimes we are, sometimes we are being irritated, right? Sometimes we are being sad. So these are the state of mind. Now, when you pick any one particular state of mind and just keep it with you and stay with it for a longer time, then it might become a pattern. Okay, and your mind, as I said, that it is like a programming, and your mind picks up the pattern, and then gradually and slowly you are not even aware that why are you sad, why it has become your pattern. Okay, now once the patterns are, because patterns are deeply rooted, now once it has become a permanent state you are into, and then gradually it starts showing up in your body, then you can call it as a like disease. Okay, so like then depression may affect your other body parts, heart, your mind, your other things, so till the time it is a state of mind and you can change it, then it is not a depression. It is a mild stress or maybe upset. You don't have to term it like depression. Okay, but we don't know, and especially teenagers. And one more thing which I really like to address using this platform, that please do not go by Google. So a lot of time when we are sad and upset, we quickly go to Google. Is it a symptom of depression? And of course, you will find it there that if you are sad, if you don't feel like talking to people, if you feel like sleeping all the time, if you have eating disorder, these are the symptoms of depression. But trust me, it is not. Okay? Until and unless it becomes like you become so habitual of it that you really can't do anything about it. It is beyond your control. Then only you can seek some expert advice. You can really, come out of it very easily by yourself.